For one more PSI,
It
one
is
more
the
kill,
mighty
please.
owl. Everybody bow. Welcome, welcome everyone. And every tournament has its champions, but every great story begins with a struggle. Right now, at the bottom of the standings, two teams are fighting, not for comfort, but for survival. Oh, and with it, and as soon as I can never pronounce it right, as Izanami, thank you, Enzima hey, Cal Police Sage, both hungry, both determined, both still searching for their first victory. Tonight is more than just another match in the Looking for Gold Scrims tournament. Tonight is a turning point because when the dust settles, one team rises and the other team is left still searching. Who's ready to begin?
I love that so much.
Hopefully I didn't mess it up too badly, but yes, that was the intro for tonight's match where I have the absolutely amazing Vosk. Is it Vosky?
Volzek,
Vozik, sorry. I
you're
do
good.
I do apologize for my wedding. I am British after all.
You're good. I've heard so many worse pronunciations, so you're chilling, dude.
Oh, sweet.
Vozek.
Vosky.
You can just
Vozik.
say Voz.
Voz. Okay, Voz. That makes it a lot easier for me. Yep. So yeah, we are just waiting on the um the production team to get our teams all warmed up for tonight's match, getting them into their selected schedules. And yes, it should be one heck of a match. As I said earlier, neither one of these teams have even won a single game, which is quite shocking, especially for how good both of these teams are. Uh, we've definitely got one of the best sort of map pools going in. And thus, where do you think this is going to take us?
I think this is gonna go like down to possibly even 6 maps. I feel like we may see the first ever draw on a map within this tournament so far. So I'm hoping we're gonna get a banger match. It's gonna go down to the wire, and it's gonna make both teams really dig deep and play as the best they can.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Oh, so, oh, do you know much about either one of these teams?
No, not really. I've watched a few games here and there of theirs. Both teams have their strength. And yeah, let's just see which one comes out. I feel like the scrappier team may just win a few maps, but ultimately it's going to be the more methodical team that's going to win.
Oh, for sure. Well, I can tell you, I have, as I said before, I've actually gone up against Izanami, and yeah, the person that I feared the most when I went up against them a few years ago was Lady Bastion, Basteuru. I'll just call her Lady because that's easier for me. Hey, and Doobie. Them two are very, very scary. Hey, and go talking about like really scary players. Dog, he's pardon. Oh, she's sorry, that's my fault. Yeah, she's she is a very, very scary tank player. I definitely know we're in for one heck of a match when she enters. As yeah, I just got to be honest, I'm on the edge of my seat. I am ready to go. I can't wait.
100%. I think this is going to be. I think this first map is really going to show us like where the teams are, and especially their mentality. I mean, it's not nice coming down, coming down to into the fourth week with 0 wins. And ultimately, this is going to be a fun one.
Oh, it's gonna be absolutely brilliant. I'm just hoping it's gonna go down to the wire because both of these teams, from what I've heard and what I've seen, are very, very good. So, out of the map pool, who do you think we're going to be possibly? Which maps do you feel like we're going to be seeing? Which maps do you feel like we might not see?
Honestly, I'm thinking we're gonna see some maps that we haven't seen. I feel like Numbani hasn't really been played on much. And and because if you practice that enough, it becomes a really easy map with a lot of teams not really liking it. So yeah, ultimately, I think we're going to have a best we're just gonna see some maps that we haven't really seen in the map pool, and some teams are going to thrive there.
Yeah, but like you said Nimbani, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Nimbani. I don't know why nobody likes that map. To be honest, it's one of my favorite maps. It's because you have some really good angles on that map. You can play an Ashe on there. You can play a soldier. You can play Tracer. You can play a Genji. There's a lot of DPS players that thrive on that map. And you've also got the high ground on Nimbani, where you can play like a Diva, a Winston, and it's actually I personally think it's a really fun map to play on. One map I definitely don't think we'll be seeing much of is possibly Atlas. I don't know why, I just don't feel like many people like the Atlas map. So we'll probably end up going to Suravasa on the flashpoints. But yeah, there's quite that. It just re-looking over the map pool, there are some of the maps are ones that I have a feeling we're going to see a lot more of than others, such as like Ilios, Samoa, Shimbali Monastery, possibly Blizzard World. Hear me out, Blizzard World. It's that after you get past that first choke, it is a very, very like if you can break through that first like choke at the beginning, it becomes a real playground for both teams.
Yeah, 100%. I agree, right? On Blizzard World, past that first choke, it really opens up that map. And then even going on to like second point, there's a lot of terrain, and it comes like sort of like Nambani with all the high ground and the verticality of the map being so just so like different to other maps. And I feel like I feel like people don't like Nambani because sometimes it is just too high to get to or rotate quick enough, and I feel like some teams just they punish themselves at times.
Oh yeah. So, what sort of heroes do you think might be banned tonight?
Good question. Good question.
Oh, so we're starting off. There's a Queen band and was that Genji band that I heard from them?
Yeah.
From production? Oh wow. So that's going to be very, very interesting. Do we know which map we're going to yet, production? Suravasa. Oh. See, like I said, nobody likes the Atlas map for some reason.
I don't know why. I love it so much.
Yeah, well, I will admit, since they did the new upgrades to the Suravasa map, they have, it has, I've heard quite a few comments from people saying like how much better the map is.
I think it's definitely one of those more interesting things of I mean, I personally enjoy Atlas. It's like my favorite map. And I feel like overall, it's one of those maps where you can get a lot out of it, but you have to know how to extract that.
Very much so. It's definitely going to be a very, very interesting match between both of these teams. It's, to be honest, I don't even want to pick who I would like to win because these two are very, very good. So now as we enter Suravasa, hopefully everyone's got some drinks, some snacks, and we're ready to get going.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who I want to win. I think both teams. It's gonna be a rough one for one team, and then the other team is just going to be able to take that relaxing breath after each match.
Oh, for sure.
Ready for battle.
They're asking, will the new hero be allowed to be played? I don't think it should. Yes, talking about them new heroes. Oh,
5
that's
new
definitely going to be
heroes
spicy.
on season 1 launch is kind of insane if you ask me. I also think that yeah, we're gonna see a lot of different comps come out, especially with the 2 new with the 2 new supports, 2 new damages, and the new tank, which Dive is going to, well, dive.
Oh, very much so.
But yeah, that is 5 days away, and we have a match. That's about, that's they're getting ready. The engines are cooking, and let's see what these teams can bring out.
Yep. So, from I've forgotten what the team's called. The team in the blue.
Cal Poly White. Sage.
Sage. Yeah, so Sage is coming out on the Ram, the Tracer, the Sojourn, Lucio, Kiri, and on
Izanami, we got Ram, Tracer, Junkrat, which is a surprising pick, Baptiste, and Lucio. Here we have a battle with ooh, okay. Twilight comes in to save their Tracer from the Tracer duel, and it looks like Izanami does get point control very early.
Yeah, they've definitely taken the first new points onto the board.
The Junkrat
and
KD gets 2, taking out the Ram and the Tracer. Cowboy Sage
with the
backing up.
Junkrat. Wow. Probably going back to try and get the thing, like, be a taxi for the team. So, oh, I see a sitting down Tracer.
Sometimes you just gotta rest your feet, you know? Playing these matches gets hard.
Oh yeah, well, especially for Tracer, for how quick she is.
I know. Good lob shots.
They're definitely splitting up. They're trying to take basically 3 angles here on the right, middle, and left.
Ram goes in. Getting a bit of a ram duel as the teams collide.
And BT has gone down. That was a
KD
lovely
gets
amount.
another 2-pack.
This Junkrat is being a right nuisance to this team. It's really quite impressive.
Point ruins.
Izanami taking first point very convincingly
Wow.
too.
Yeah, they definitely would. They're definitely showing like we're here to fight. We're here to prove that we can actually play.
100%. Let's see if Cal Poly can come back
bring
from
one
losing that
back.
point. Oh, the Junkrat tire does not work. And then we get a ram. Oh, from Ricky. And then Dog Turd matches.
Oh, it's the battle of the Rams.
Galaxy gets the kill on Skeller. And then we come down for a point battle. Dog Toad's cleaning up with a Yukon.
And there was a beautiful post by Kitten. Yeah, Yuki, sorry. I thought it was Kitten. Yuki. Let's go.
Alex doing a bit of poke damage on the enemy team.
Yeah, possibly trying to force out a few cooldowns or just being a little bit of a pest in the back line. Trying to make the supports look at them.
And it looks like Cavalry Sage does clean up using Lucio and Beat and Overclock. Can they get the stagger? And they get the stagger.
Oh, that's gonna be painful. That is gonna be really painful without that Lucio speed boost.
Yeah.
They don't really want to try and engage because there's no constant heal there. There's no speed. It'd be risky.
Sometimes you gotta take a risk, Matt. But will it pay
Very
off is
true.
the ultimate question.
Yeah. But you really don't want to try doing a 4 versus 5, especially with like a support line.
KD gets Ricky. Dogtoad gets Galaxy. Bit of a battle on point for it.
Oh! KD
KD's
takes out Alex.
Beasting.
Wow.
It feels like they just don't have an answer for this Junkrat.
Yeah, this Junkrat is just being a real thorn in their like packs. It's really crazy how powerful this Junkrat is.
And they get the
being.
touch. Alex throws a pulse
And
bomb.
land out. But it,
Doghead pops Annihilation, gets Galaxy. Goes for the Lucio, gets Twilight, gets Ricky, gets shot by the Sojourn. But Izanami takes the second point on Ruins.
Flashpoint temple.
my gosh, I'm still trying to catch my breath from this. It's happening so fast. It's such a good matchup.
I mean, both teams look really punchy.
They do. They're like really. Oh, here comes the Tracer.
Ooh,
Oh,
Alex gets the kill.
with the little speed boost from the Lucio there. Had to help with catching up with that Tracer.
Do they go in for a second kill? They do speed in. Go for KD. Do they get the kill? They get the kill on KD. Repositioned onto the Bap. The Bap does escape them. Alright, doing some stabilization. Try and kill the Tracer. Tracer dies.
Oh, a boot right to the face there. Oh,
I think I deserve this.
that looked painful. That seriously looked painful.
Yeah. Alright, doing a bit of poke.
So at the moment, Sage is in is looking really good on their ult economy at the moment, holding on to 4 ults. And oh no, Alex has just gone down.
Unlucky.
Yellow just basically said, yeah, well, you're holding your pulse, I'm not allowing you to use it.
Twilight also goes down.
Oh. And now Izanami have just popped the window. A pulse bomb just comes in.
Yuki gets VP Ricky. And then Dogturd just comes in, kills Galaxy, goes for Twilight, gets Twilight. Are we able to see another pick here on the Sojourn? No, we are not. Not for a lack of trying, though. And they continue the chase. And they get the kill, which ultimately ends the match for Izanami.
Wow. That was...
crazy.
To be honest, even though it was like a 3-0, that could have gone either way there. Both the first and second point looked really, really strong for both sides. Like, the third point just seemed to, like, it just seemed like Izanami had their fire and they were like, right, we can roll with this. Even if you've got a better ult economy than us, we're just going to push in. We're going to do what we need to. This is our time to shine. And they are shining. They are looking amazing at the moment.
I agree. I think both teams really showed a fire in their stomach that they are that they're here to play. And unfortunately, Izanami just had the better picks. And again, that Junker was a real thorn in Cal Poly's side. They didn't really have an answer for it. And even then, the pick they did get on, I feel like it just came too late, ultimately.
Very much so. So, let's have a look. Where are we off to next? Or is it a hero ban? And seems like Sage are really thinking about this. What would they prefer? A map pick or to ban a hero? Oh, map pick, and they're thinking about it. Okay, so they're going to go for the map pick.
I always disagree with taking map pick. I will be honest here. I feel like going for the hero ban is generally the better choice in most situations because you can protect ban certain things that you want to do. You can shut down the enemy team's comp by just banning one of their characters and also again protecting one of yours. So ultimately.
Yeah. Well, for me, the reason that I like the map pick is because if you ban a hero, they could be like, okay, well, let's say, for an example, you ban a diva. Then they could actually take you to a map where they could play Brawl. And if Brawl is not like your strong point, it can definitely change up the whole gameplay altogether. So going for the map pick here. I wonder where they're thinking of going to.
Well, also, I mean, the map pick can also just lead you to the point of we're going to Shambali.
Or I did say earlier, like Shambali is one of the most popular maps. We were talking about this before coming live about how common Shambali really is, and it is a very good map because you get to show off different heroes such as like long range ones such as Ash, Soj, even surprisingly an Echo or a Pharah. You can play them quite well actually on this map.
Yeah, there's a lot of chances for synergy in this map, especially with whether it's like Mercy Freya, Mercy Echo, Mercy Pharah, Lucio Tracer, Lucio Echo. There's just a lot of versatility that you can use on Shambali. And ultimately, it's one of those maps where I think everyone's comfortable on because you can poke, you can brawl, you can dive. It's really one of those maps where you can do everything.
Oh, definitely, definitely. So we're having.
Izanami
So we're off
taking.
to Shimbali. So the hero bands that Izanami is going to pick first is. Drum roll, please.
Dun. Sojourn.
They're banning the Soj. To be honest, it's kind of expected here with Soj because Soj is like right click, also known as basically her rail. Oh, it when that's fully charged, you can literally one hit squishies and make it just look easy. It is a very threatening hero. So, Izanami, are they going to go with attack or defense?
The age-old question.
And Izanami has picked defense. Oh, they want to go first. They want to try and defend them. See how long they can hold them back.
I'm curious what they've seen in like scouting the enemy team. Which is always a big question when it comes to these tournaments, in my opinion, is like, what have they seen in scouting? With End
And a
coming in with a
Batman.
Baptiste ban.
Wow. I'm kind of shocked by the Baptiste ban.
I get
I
it. Baptiste is a good like Kiri alternative.
yeah,
Um,
but if I had to pick personally between a Baptiste or a Kiri, I would pick a Kiri.
yeah, I mean I don't disagree with you there, but you know, I mean, even looking at Suravasa, the BAP really helped
Oh,
Izanami.
oh, for sure. Them lamps that were coming out were absolutely brilliant. And to be honest, when you're using that window on like Suravasa, you can literally hold off one whole point just by placing it down and then just telling your team just stand behind it and just shoot. And it's basically like looking at a firing range. You're just shooting down it and nothing can get in your way, or else they're just going to get wiped.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, window is just very dominant. If and a good one can just really destroy any chance of an attack, and shut down a push too.
And from the looks of it, we've got a couple of swaps come in. Who was being swapped out production? So do so 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 Doobie and Lady have now entered the fray, and it was Dog. Oh, oh. So KD is out with dogs, and yep. So ladies in KD's out, and dogs is out for Doobie. Yes. Thank you, production. You're amazing. That's okay. And looks like Sage does not want any swaps from their team, so should be very interesting. Hope. Okay, what do you think they'll probably play this time, as the Sojourn is banned and the Baptiste is banned?
I honestly, I'm a Bastion supporter. I love seeing Bastion. I feel like he's probably one of like the more better off DPS in the current like meta. So I feel like
Very,
we could.
I'd agree.
I feel like we could see a Bastion, because the grenade is just deadly.
Hmm.
The rolling Gatling gun, is deadly, and overall, even his recon form gun is deadly. So I'm really.
Yeah. Well, especially with like the new perks, he's got like that grenade where as soon as he turns into turret form, he's got another one. As soon as you switch out, you've got another grenade ready. It's so literally you could fire 3 grenades out in one go, and if you went with like the major perk with the grenades, where you're just firing them, you're like firing like basically an arson of grenades at your opponents, which is so much damage. I've seen Ryan shields just be like fully health down to like literally less than a sliver of health because of it. It is crazy. So from the looks of it, going by Izanami, that we got Doobie on the Sigma, we got Lady on the Torb, Yuki on the Yuki, sorry, I keep pronouncing that incorrectly. That's hand. Yuki on the Ash. That's is it Scalar? Scalar, yeah, Scalar on the Kiri and Lucio on the, yeah, I'm gonna call it Lucio on the Mercy.
Going against Hazard, May, Ram, Lucio, and Kiri. Pretty standard backlines, both of them. Cal Sage taking the right side room, possibly to go for high ground while May pushes the cart.
Oh my gosh, I just heard that Ash shot just past the Freya. Oh my gosh, that always builds fear in me.
Yeah, it looks like they're going around for a left side rotate. Like a really far rotate.
Wow, they're taking this all the way round. Like,
looks like they're ready, and they start going. Lucio amps them in, forcing the engage, pushing them back away from the high ground. Yuki drops off.
what a Suzu there, trying to keep the Mei up, but it just doesn't last.
Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't work. Oh, there's still time. They could bring this fight back. Freya get
down. Oh wow.
Look at this payload go!
Cal Poly winning the fight, bringing it back from losing 2.
Wow, that massive long rotation actually seemed to work. I really didn't expect that to work. The amp was perfectly timed for the whole team to push forward like they did. That was really impressive.
Alex gets a really good headshot on Yuki.
But Lucio was already there, ready to res that. Perfect Mercy player there. I always love having a Mercy with me, to be honest.
I mean, Mercy can change the course of the fight very easily. Alright, looks like we're having a bit of an ult battle coming out with Skeller ulting, using Kitsune Rush. And then it comes down to a fight on point between the Ashe, Mercy, and the Ram. Lucio gets the res, and then Cal Poly Sage just looks like they want to go for a reset.
Yeah.
Luckily, they don't get a stagger, and that's respawn waved.
Wow, they were very lucky there. They were lucky not to have BT actually be staggered out there, because they could have held that Ram there for a real long while. But they thought, no, we're just going to clean it up, take the out charge, and then let them come at us again.
60 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what they're able to do. They're coming in with 4 ults to Izanami's 2. Are they able to bring, maybe force Bob here, and then just reposition?
Well, they might even have the Bastion ult very soon.
Alright, looks like Ricky wants to go in. Bob comes out.
And there's the sound barrier, and oh, there's the Mei wall.
Mei wall blocking off Doobie. Ultimately, that was a really good fight. Only happened to use beat. And they get first point as BT Ricky goes on the enemy team, tries to go for Lady Bastion, and just unfortunately does not get it.
Wow, I was surprised the Bastion even survived that then.
Yeah, it's that was a close one. I think it's just a little bit too close. Oh, and Yuki gets the headshot on Twilight.
That was an absolutely beautiful shot. Absolutely amazing. I will say BT is like really putting up this pressure against the whole of Izanami. It is really, really impressive.
Oh, Alex nearly gets caught in that Bastion ult. Also, we forgot to mention that Doobie has swapped for the Ram mirror.
Oh, she has. That is interesting to see, because do they feel possibly trying to match the tanks is going to be able to apply more pressure?
Ricky and the Freya player really coming together to get the kill. And then they just make, yeah, I think this is a really good push here from Cal Poly.
Yeah, they've really picked a really good map for them.
Thanks for the boost. Not even you deserve death.
Like,
A
oh,
minute 10 left on
here
the
we go,
clock.
the Barbie Blaster's out.
Get some good damage, but unfortunately does have to back up. A minute on the clock. It looks like they're going to set up for a left side push.
Freya
Oh,
went down
Yuki
to
gets
half.
low.
And oh, they're rotating round. Are they going to try and do the same trick as what they did on first point? And Bob's coming in.
Bob, oops, that's
they've got an
Mei.
extra player out. Mei out.
And they come in, they kill the Bob using the. Ooh, Dobby does open up with Annihilation, forcing the enemy team back. That's Galaxy down. Lady Bastion gets it down on Rookie. And it's looking grim, but there's one last touch left.
Yep. Literally 10 seconds on the clock. They have to move fast. Oh, BT has gone to the Wrecking Ball. I bet they've done that
get
just
that
to
touch.
test.
They get the touch ultimately.
Oh wow.
Let's see what they're able to do with it.
Yep.
We get Skella ulting. DB's left exposed to the Wrecking Ball.
Ooh,
We
what
get
a
the good,
slam.
a good slam. We get a little bit of a roll through.
But is BT going to
BT
be able
gets
to
another
hold up
slam. It
against
goes
this
to the
onslaught?
Kiri, and unfortunately, not able to do much with it.
So about 1.5 points.
Score.
Wow. that
Switching.
Those
was
are some
close.
intense fights. That was a nail biter.
Wow. Sage is literally coming back saying like, okay, you may have taken the first map off us, but this is our map. We've literally pasted our name on this map. This is ours, and we're gonna show you why.
Yeah, I feel like Cal Poly is coming out a bit stronger. I feel like they had some time to think, and they're on a map that I think they prefer. And you know, it's working with them.
Yeah.
If I'm,
I wonder if there's going to be any swaps.
so we have
I see a
Izanami
Widow.
coming out with Ram, Bastion, Widow, Kiri, and Lucio, followed by Cal Poly with Ash, Mei, Sigma, Kiri, and Anna. A Kiri Anna backline is a deadly thing.
I don't know why, but I don't think we're going to be seeing much of the Widow. I bet the Widow is just going to be for like the first shot.
Yeah, I agree. But
It's
then
a shame because as a Widow main myself, I love seeing a Widow. I do have to ask production, can I get to see which skin they're using?
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Escort the payload.
Pick it up.
The Hanzo Spark one, the home one.
Alright, switching
that's
from
a
Widow
lot.
to the Ashe. They're taking a fight over on the right side.
Oh,
Well, this is going to be a close one. BT Ricky gets the grass box. He only
My
gets to
gosh,
sleep on the
that was close.
ramp. Yeah, this is a close fight.
and oh, BT's gone down. Do it, use it.
Galaxy gets caught out behind the enemy team Ram as GB just walks in.
Wow, they're literally just walking in.
Calpulli doing some poke damage.
Yeah. Using that beautiful Christmas skin there, I see.
Oh, Supremacy gets a kill on Lady Bastion. Lucio gets a kill on Supremacy. Is Alex survives being in the vortex.
And Yuki has switched to the tray. The good old tracer.
Alright, Calpulli's going to need to contest this. They can't sit back forever. And it
Yeah.
looks like they get off. Alright, the Sigma drops.
Oh, I think they may have found the tracer. And oh,
Well, eating as much of that Bastion form as possible, trying to stop him from
oh, really?
Gets a kill on
Skiller was
Skiller. Lady Bastion goes down. They get the grass. Are they able to kill the Lucio? Lucio does not die, but they force Amp.
Done playing around.
That was a close one. With
My
4 minutes
giddy aunt.
remaining, are they able to hold it here?
God, this is going to be hard for them to hold. But they're still just pushing point.
Yeah, I mean, coming up to this choke, it's a hard fight for both teams.
Izanami are looking good on their ult charge at the moment. With basically 4 ults coming up, comparing to Sage, who had 3.
Well, unfortunately, Lady Bastion goes down to the Cassidy. Are we going to get an annihilation here?
They're going to need to try and contest this.
They're going to have to contest and contest hard. Annihilation comes out. Galaxy goes down. Twilight goes down. Does the May quickly follow through? May also dies. Now, unfortunately, I think this map is going to be wrapped here. Sigma goes down. It's only up to the Cassie to contest. And unfortunately, it is a no ball, and that's another map for Izanami.
Wow. Izanami. Absolutely. Wow. I'm gonna have to say this. This is actually one of the most strongest I've seen Izanami play in the last few games. They are looking so strong, so communicated at the moment. And it's a shame for Sage because they are playing so well. It's like they can't actually get a moment to actually think like, what can we do against them?
Yeah, I think part of it comes down to they're trying to do so much, and they're worrying, and they're just worrying about too much at one time. They're not really playing their game, and I feel like it's just they're just on the back foot, and hopefully with this next map that they're able to bring it back. We do have a 5-minute bio break.
Yep,
for the
because
players.
to be honest, I kind of forgot to grab myself a drink, so I've been calling without a drink. I really need a drink. So,
Good.
hope for everyone else that's been watching these amazing matches, make sure to grab some drink, grab some more snacks, because this is getting really intense. These matches don't even seem to be slowing down at all.
Now,
So we'll
look,
see you all in 5
in 5
minutes.
minutes.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Hopefully, you're over the age of 18. And... oh, 13 and older was that production? Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. So, we have heard from both sides of the teams, and it looks like, was it Izanami was picking the map? No? Sage? Oh, yes, that's it, Sage. Sage has picked the map. We are off to one of my favourite maps. That's the Greek wonder of the world, Ilios. And which band are we having put in place?
Controversial
Izanami
opinion. I don't like Ilios.
Oh, I love it. It's one of my favourite maps, especially and is it? What's the other one? The one with the real long sight lines. Ruins. That's the one. Thank you, production.
I just
see production's on fire tonight.
So it's a Ram Bastion band.
Ooh. Oh, they really. And it looks like we're gonna swap in the Matrix. So Ram and Bastion are both out of here. And yep, we go with the map lineup for Izanami. Do they need any swaps?
Oh, damn.
Oh, they're swapping Lady out for KD.
Are we going to see that Junkrat come back?
Unless they're going to go Widow. I don't even know if any of these players do play Widow. I know that we saw a little bit of Widow right at the beginning of it, Shimbali. And then for Sage, I think they would like a swap from what I saw earlier. It looked like
Ricky for Fudge.
Brudge. Ricky for It's interesting because I don't actually know what heroes Sage like to play, so it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I feel like if we're going to see Sage come back, this is the map where it starts on. Ilios has been played since Overwatch 1. Everyone knows it. Everyone has played it a million times. So I feel like if this is the map to do it, this is if there's a map to do it, it's this map.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely one of the more popular map selections. I think it's mostly because of Well.
Yeah,
Think about it. Everybody loves Well. You can have a Lucio, you can have a Pharah, you can have a Diva, a Hog, and you can just literally just boop people straight into the Well, and when people get booped into that Well, you feel like a sense of achievement when you've done it, but they feel absolutely stupid for it because they're like, oh, why was I so close?
Yeah, 100%. And it's one of those maps where you can learn a lot about yourself and the enemy team. Ultimately, I think we're gonna see a really close fight. So
I have a feeling this might even go to the third round.
Hopefully,
because both of these teams are so good. Like we heard from production earlier, both of these teams have actually come up from the lower division. So this is their chance to prove that they belong here, that they want to be here, and it's more than likely that it could happen.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I mean, anything's possible in Overwatch. A bronze team can be the top 500 team. So you know, it's definitely possible, and hopefully we see a lot from them. So we have
Azaria, Junkrat, Vendetta, sorry, Bap, and Lucio.
versus a Freya, Sojourn, Orisa, Juno, Lifeweaver. I'm interested in the Lifeweaver pick.
Well, Lifeweaver can actually be really, really strong, especially with the pulls, the amount of healing, and the damage output from Lifeweaver. Many people actually underestimate how good Lifeweaver can actually be. And
KD goes off the map.
There we go. This is what I mean when I say it's boot central.
You can kill the Alex, and then just ends up feasting.
And Frage went down, killer.
And then they have to retreat as quick as possible, trying to like make sure they don't get staggered. Izanami taking
I will admit, I do like this new skin on the Vendetta. That's really pretty.
It is. I really like the purple. But unfortunately, Yuki gets another kill on Fruge, and then just Yuki presses the advantage and gets domed out by Alex with Railgun.
With the help of the grenade from the Cassidy, from the looks of it. And this Junkrat is just spamming down that main choke, and Windows out is holding that.
And, holds them back again. This goes back to what we were saying earlier with how oppressive that can be.
Oh, I saw the little squishy toy come out. That's always lovely to see. And
we get
what
immortality. Go, KD gets shot by Alex. Popping out the toy. Skella, we got 3 people on Fruge.
Oh! Frage took down Doobie. Instead of took down Frage.
Yeah, that's a tank trade. Let's see what they're able to do with it. Bap does go low. Yuki gets Trinity on the Cassidy. And then Yuki just cleans off Alex. And it's just an ult fight for point. Let's see what they're able to do. Yuki pops Vendetta ult, gets Fruge, gets Galaxy, goes for the Juno, killed by KD after a ult. Tracer on point. Let's see how long she's able to hold on. And Alex does go down with the contest.
And
followed by the Tracer.
Oh my gosh.
Score 1.
I don't know about these players, but my heart rate's going.
That was close. I'm just not sure. I'm a bit emotionally tossed up here.
Yeah, both of these teams are really pulling it out, and it's like, it's hard to describe how to feel about this, because both teams are playing so well, and it seems like as soon as one takes an advantage, the other one tries to come back. And from the looks of it, they're matching the Zarya Freya combo. No,
Yeah,
not Freya.
Vendetta.
Vendetta. That's it. I can never remember her name properly.
Yeah, don't worry. I call her Venture all the time.
At least I'm not the only one.
Oh, Yuki gets a kill on Twilight with the overhead, and then Supremacy follows in by killing Vendetta.
And
jump right back his trigger. Fruge gets a kill on Doobie.
Yep.
Yep, Fruge gets caught in the trap,
gonna
but
be
still
fully
gets
charged
caught
there.
out. And Cal Holy Sage gets point control.
This is really, really getting interesting.
Izanami trying to set up for an attack. Lucio looking for the boop into the well, but it does not show itself. Izanami getting aggressive.
Yeah, and Lucio's getting really low there.
Yuki going for the chase on the life leap. Unfortunately, nothing comes from it.
Oh.
Yuki then gets the kill on the Vendetta, and it looks like they get point control. Oh, does Yuki go down here?
Yuki goes
very
down.
close. Yuki escapes with a nick of hair.
How extraordinary!
Kitty a hunt. Both of these teams are
Yuki
being
gets out of there.
good. Like, both of these teams are showing such performance at the moment. The back and forth from them both is really, really good.
That's
The down barrier's out. Grab.
And then
Now Tree is
pop the
out.
Tree. Unfortunately, Supremacy does get killed by Yuki. Yuki and Katie both destroy life of the tree, and then Yuki just goes to town.
Yep, Yuki's like, this is my hero. I can play this wherever I want.
Ain't no mirror gonna
She's
slow me
playing
down.
so well. Very much so. Now they're trying not to charge each other up, but it's gonna be close. And oh, the grab is out. The grab is out.
Comes out.
And here comes the
Oh,
fire.
Fruge gets blown up by Junker. Vendetta does touch the point. This is getting a bit uncomfortable. 4-cal Poly Sage, they've got a touch. Do they get the touch off? They get the touch off!
Touch.
Full desperation. Galaxy gets the pull on Fruge to bring her onto the point, and unfortunately, the victor goes to Izanami.
Nami. Oh my god.
That.
Bah. Yep. Yuki on that Vendetta is.
That
Oh
was
my
a
god.
dominant performance from Yuki.
That really was. Like, the amount of times they just went in, cleared like 2 or 3 of them just on their own. It was really impressive. I don't know why, but when I watch somebody that's really good on Vendetta, it makes me want to try and play Vendetta, but I can't play her.
I completely feel you on that one. Well, honestly, that was just good matches
Yes.
for Izanami.
So, who was your MVPs?
Oh, I will say for Izanami, I really like Yuki. Yuki did quite well, and played quite aggressive. Worked very strong with Doobie as well. But also KD, while we only saw KD on for 2 maps, they were able to hold on quite well as that junk and just became a complete thorn in their side for most maps.
To be honest, I think that was kind of like one of the main game changers, is bringing KD in for that Junkrat. It was really, really impressive. And to be honest, I would agree with you, definitely with Yuki and KD. It would definitely have to be a toss-up between them two. But if I had to personally pick, oh my god! Now I've done this to myself. I'd probably have to give it to KD.
Yeah, I feel like Yuki did really well, but like KD on Servasa really brought that home for them.
Oh, very much so. It was like they really gave everything, and for Sage,
Sage. I'm not sure. Supremacy did really well. I feel like Supremacy had some pretty good plays here and there. Um, their tank too. I forgot who their tank was, but there's
let me
Beatrix.
Beatrix.
Yeah.
Yep, who I kept calling BT.
Yeah, BT. I feel like they played really well too. I'm happy that I feel like the tank was really bringing up the team. Just ultimately, I feel like it could ultimately off it in the end, but that's something that just that changes in time, and as you climb, you get better at that.
Well, I definitely say the person that I would point out is Twilight on the
Why is
support
that?
line. Well, they just seem to be everywhere, and every time that they tried to push, they would try. Twilight seemed to be there with the team, trying to get them. And if I remember correctly, I think it was also Twilight that did that massive engage on Shimbale on the Lucio.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I'm happy to give it to Twilight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That was just another person that I saw personally, but like I picked one from Izanami. You could pick the one from Sage.
yeah, I feel like Twilight. Yeah, the supports are underappreciated sometimes, and that they keep the team up and they try their best, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. So I think Twilight, is a worthy MVP.
Very much so. But absolutely amazing job from both teams. And if I'm hearing from production at the moment, I'm hearing that we're going to be getting an interview. Jack Jack. Yep.
Welcome
Hello,
in.
Jack Jack.
Hello.
Hello, Jack Jack. Wow, what a game. I mean, like, seriously, what matches. You girls just. Okay, officially, you blew my mind.
Oh, thank you.
You absolutely blew us all away. You were absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that was a really, really fun game. Feel like there was a lot of like flanker duels happening and a lot of like mental engagement that needed to happen. It was a lot of fun to play.
Oh, for sure. So, oh, we do have a few little questions for you, who hopefully you don't mind answering.
Okay.
So, how does it feel to secure this victory?
Oh, it feels so good. We're coming off a string of losses. Um, so this is a big morale boost for us, I think.
So what?
What?
If you don't mind me cutting in, Matt. So what were you guys thinking coming into this match? Were you thinking like, let's get in here, secure the win, or did you guys do any scouting, stuff like that?
Honestly, our number one thing that we kind of like recentered ourselves on was survivability and cooldown usage. So we went into this thinking to ourselves like, hey, let's try to win, but remember, like, these are the things that we're going to try to work on. I feel like everybody did a really nice job with it. Yeah, we were very communicative, and I think that helped us plan out nice rotations and counters to what the other team was doing.
Okay.
Yeah. So another question is, who did you personally feel like stepped up the most today? Like who out of on your team he stood up and basically said, like, this is my time to shine. You could say yourself, you could say somebody else on the team.
Okay, so I think that a lot of us did that across the board. If I had to pick one person who I think like did the or stepped up the most, I'd probably have to go with like a tie for Yuki and Doobie, honestly. They've both been working on that Zarya Vendetta comp, like on their own outside of practice, and I think it really shined.
I was going to say that combo together is just absolutely disgusting. It is beautiful to see, but absolutely disgusting at the same time. It's so
Yeah.
strong. So definitely them two are definitely being put on point. So everybody else that's out there, make sure you play like them. And so with your like going up against Sage, would you like did you have any sort of like expectations of them?
We didn't know very much about Sage at all, so we kind of went into this just thinking we're going to play our own game. Yeah, we didn't have any expectations for this one.
Super. Well, you girls have really done well today. I do have to ask if you would like to do any shout outs to anyone, to your friends, family, supporters, anybody at all. This is your time to shine and have your say. The stage is all yours.
Oh man, well, I've definitely got to shout out the whole team, everybody from Sean, our coach, down through all the people that played tonight. Did an awesome job. Felt like we had really had some positive energy going. Yeah, that's it.
Absolutely brilliant. Well, we look forward to seeing your next matches. Hopefully this is the start of your comeback, and we look forward to seeing you all play even more. And congratulations again on the win. Absolutely amazing win, and thank you for entertaining us as much as you did. This has been one of my most favorite matches of all time.
Oh, thanks so much, Matt.
Yeah. Just honestly keep up the good work, and hopefully I get to verse you guys soon.
Oh, which team are you on?
Crimson Marines.
Oh, cool. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for you guys.
That means you got a hard focus in.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just taking notes right now.
Thank you again, Jack.
All right, bye guys. Thank you.
Take care. Oh, what a team player. What an absolute team player. That was absolutely amazing. Would you say that was one of your most favorite matches to watch?
Yeah, I feel like both teams really brought their A game. Izanami, just edged out in quite a lot of the fights, and it's unfortunate for Cal Poly, but ultimately that's just sometimes how the game goes. But
Oh,
Cal
for
Poly,
sure.
for those that are watching, don't give up. You guys played really well. So take this time and reset.
Yep, reset, look back in, and you lot didn't deserve to lose tonight. You to be honest, I wish there was a way that everybody could have won, because you all played so well. Absolutely amazing performance. Like I said, this was one of my most entertaining matches I've actually had to call. So thank you very much, and just keep it up, keep strong. You'll turn this around, and we'll look forward to seeing them hopefully again real soon. But from me and Voss, thank you for being here, everyone. Sending all the love out to production, because like I do every time, they're absolutely incredible. They keep us casters in line so that we don't get into trouble. Oh, and absolutely amazing. So massive love out to them, and yeah, we will see you all next time, which should be, I think, then tomorrow. Oh, who have we got tomorrow? Hang on, I could quickly check.
I think it might be a.
AC Rouge versus Tiger Watch, and Odyssey versus Imperium. So it'll be one of them two we'll hopefully be getting to watch. So until then, guys, stay tuned, GG, and we'll see you all next time.